Well, Ramesh, we have heard the finance minister spelling it all out, and some of the points, some of the announcements were on the expected path, and some were delightful surprises. The markets have also reacted, but there was a knee-jerk reaction, and markets are mostly back on track. We have Sanjiv Saraff with us. He is the Joint Managing Director of Bank of Baroda Capital Markets. So you're an expert on markets. You've seen the markets going from 1,000 points down to now coming back to somewhat in the green zone. How did you see this, and how would you say about the budget?
A budget is for the government to see how the fiscal consolidation path is looked at. When you look at the markets react from the investors' perspective, the taxpayers react from the tax perspective, but it's important that the economy is looked into it. If you are at 4.9% fiscal deficit and you are targeting 4.5%, that speaks volumes for the tenacity and the kind of resilience that our economy has. I would compliment the government for giving us a budget which is stabilized at 11.1 lakh crores of capex. A capex-led growth leads to consumption, and then you'll see the long-term results. That's the reason why the markets have reacted today badly. At a 1% down, when the announcements are made, it's now at 0.5%. So let's not look at the 12.5% LTCG as one negative aspect. There are other aspects on energy security, on MSC funding, the banking consolidation, the future reforms. I think on an overall basis, the budget is a very, very strong and stable budget. Yeah.
Like you were mentioning, there are various aspects, and Finance Minister has also listed out the 9 priorities. In these, mostly the entire India's economy has been covered. How did you like that layout and the simplification of this particular budget?
Oh, lovely. I think we have seen over the last 10 years now how the government is not just thinking of this current year's budget. They're looking at the 5-year budget. If you look at the strong structural reforms that the Finance Minister has put in, that we will plan, we will prepare a paper, we'll prepare a dossier, how the manufacturing industry or the services industry has to move, especially in the financial services. He said a particular document has to come because the financial services impacts all other industries. I would say from that aspect, and the MSME, the employment, I think very fundamental steps have been taken to create a foundation which has already been done for the last 10 years. But I would say that for the next 5 years, something important. So I would say let's not look at knee-jerk reaction for budgets. We should look at budget as fiscal consolidation path, and I'm very happy to say that with the 4.5% is the most important point that the Finance Minister has delivered. Fantastic.
All right. So, Ramesh, the industry experts are looking happy, and this goes for a lot of industry experts, industry sectors, industry players that are saying, that are giving, a good mark, 10 out of 10. Some people are giving it this particular budget, and we are also understanding that the entire particular holistic, this is a holistic approach, and the entire, the yuva, the farmer, women, poor, everyone has been encompassed, and with the thrust on skilling, employment opportunities, this is going to be a game changer. Back to you.
Right, Shyama, thank you so much.